Hi, my name is Gabby and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing some journaling in my Hobonichi cousin, which is my daily creative journal. Right now, I'm just cutting up some book covers, movie cover things, and just pictures that I'm going to be using in the couple spreads that will be working on. I did use a clear matte sticker paper from Online Labels for the majority of this. This LeBron picture that I am gluing down right now was actually just printed on regular computer paper. I try to save my sticker papers for when I have a full sheet of pictures to print so I don't waste it because it's not the cheapest thing. So I like to print my book covers with a width of about 1.15 for these smaller spreads, like the weekly spreads. I think that has been working out well for me. They are still a little large, but I don't have that much to put in these spreads, so I'm okay with how they look. One thing I have been struggling with in trying to do these new weekly spreads compared to what I've done in the past, which you can see in my January flip through, I've been struggling on what I should put here versus what I should put in the daily pages, because a lot of these book covers and TV show things like this one that I'm cutting right now, those are things that I would normally put in my daily pages. So I'm still playing around with it and trying to figure out what the best way for me to journal in both my weekly and in my daily pages would be. So I'm not sure yet if I'm going to stick to this type of method where it's more creative compared to before, where I was just tracking things. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with it because I do feel like there's a lot of overlap and that just doesn't quite make sense for me. But for now, I'm trying it out and seeing how it works, and it's been okay. I mean, I enjoy it, but yeah. I do like how the first half of this week turned out. I did that day by day as the days were progressing, but then things got really crazy and I just didn't have time to fill out the second part of the week. I just feel like the second part of the week is a lot. Obviously, you can see a lot of pictures. We went to a restaurant for my birthday celebration, and that's the picture to the left of the Super Bowl logo, and then right below that is the theater that we went to. So those are pictures that I took myself and printed off on sticker paper. The rest are, again, just the book covers, TV shows, movies, and things like that. These are just vinyl stickers that I've cut using my Cricut, and I've mentioned that before in my videos. I use them a lot. I really love them, and I feel like it's a nice cheap way to have shape stickers. So now I'm doing my daily pages, and I oftentimes save my receipts to cut out the logos or anything that is cute from the receipt to use in my pages. In this case, it's a bagel place that we go to in my neighborhood. The bagels are so good, and they have this strip of washi tape that they tape the receipt to the bag on. This time around, I wasn't able to just peel it off, so I had to cut it out. But normally, it's pretty good that I can just remove it from the receipt in the bag and still just tape it on my page. I feel like that in my life and the things that I tend to do, I don't come across usable ephemera often. So that's why I always love saving this little washi strip from this bagel place. I am always on the lookout, but a lot of times I feel like it's either a plastic bag from a bakery, for example, or thicker cardstock from boxes that things come in. Just not things that are like thin or small enough that I can or want to include in my journal. So I'm always on the lookout. But I feel like I don't have much luck when it comes to that. My go tos are always like napkins, if the napkins have the restaurant logo on them, or receipts. I always cut those out. This Berghoff restaurant here in Chicago was so bad. We went because it's supposed to be like Chicago institution per their Wikipedia page, as a really nice sign outside, which I obviously took a picture of, and it was cool inside. It's not like the typical restaurants that we go to, but just when it came to the food, it was not great. Probably, I would argue, the worst meal that we've had here. But it was good that we went, just because otherwise I don't think we would have gone naturally if it hadn't been my birthday and we were trying to have like a Chicago night. After dinner at the Berghoff, we walked over to Magnolia Bakery for a cupcake and then went across the street to the Chicago Theater to see Sarah Silverman's stand up. It was such a lovely night. We don't typically spend time like this in the Loop, but that's where the theater was, so we decided to kind of do activities and go to this restaurant that were all pretty close. And aside from the terrible food, I really loved our night. It was so lovely. Um, I went with my boyfriend, and yeah, it was just my birthday celebration. Right next to where I'm currently writing is a screenshot of our Ticketmaster ticket for the comedy show that we went to, Sarah Silverman. It was a really enjoyable time, and I'm glad that I had something from the show to like put in my journal. I really do miss, the physical ticket stubs that you would get for concerts and events like this, but it's nice that I can still take a screenshot, print it off, and include it in my journaling. So while I'm not saving ticket stubs like I used to back in college, it's, this works. It's a new way of doing things. Once again, just using those vinyl shape stickers that I always use. It's been about a week since I filmed myself journaling this, so I'm not sure why I did this. But I, for some reason, decided to do Saturday, February 11th before journaling Friday, February 10th. I don't know if it was because I had more things, so I kind of wanted to get that out of the way and use up some of the things, and I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but that's okay. They both got done. Right now, I'm using a stencil that I use often in my journal spreads, and it's something that I got from, I want to say it was Paper Source, but it literally has been years since I've purchased this, and I doubt that they have it anymore. I've gone to both the stores and their website to see if I could find other stencils or even this one again, and I haven't seen it, so I doubt they sell them anymore. But I have ordered other stencils from an Etsy shop that I don't know exactly when they'll arrive. I bought them a few days ago, but if I like them, I'll make sure to link them when I use them in a video. I just really love stencils. I think they're good for really cute headers. I don't love my handwriting. I don't love my lettering always, so it's a way to like get some consistency and make it cute. You just saw me flipping through a Pipstick sticker book. I believe this is the one that they sell at Target in a collaboration that they had. I'm really making an effort to use the stickers that I've purchased because I have so many. Just a couple of days ago on Instagram, I kind of posted a little flip through of my sticker books that I have and my sticker storage, and just kind of showing everything. And it's a lot. It is a lot. So I'm really making an effort to actually use them. I've had this problem since I was a child. My mom used to take me to a craft store like Michael's, but it was called Robert's, and they had aisles of rolled stickers. And when she would buy them for me, I would just keep them in this tin box I had and just save them for the right time, and the right time never came. So don't want to repeat that. Lesson learned, because I had to get rid of them. I just want to use them. I want to use them in my journal. I have so many. I've spent so much money over the years buying stickers, getting my collection to what it is now. Anyways, I plan on filming a video at some point of my sticker collection so I can kind of show you what I have, how I store them, and if there is organization, how it's organized. That's something that I want to do beforehand, but it is a bit of an undertaking because I have so many stickers. But if I were to do a video, I want to make sure that I organize them beforehand so that I can show them off properly and not have it take 3 hours. I just really like those type of videos where people show off their sticker collections or whatever, so I can't wait to do my own. Right now I'm about to glue a book cover for one of the books that I read that week. I think I finished it on the 10th, and this is where my issue comes in. I put that same book cover in my weekly section just kind of to show that I read it that week. I am expanding on this book in this daily page. I wrote about what a pleasant surprise it was. It wasn't a book that I've been waiting to read, that I've been on hold. It was just available and I needed a book to listen to because I do audiobooks. So there is a little bit more than what I put in the weekly pages, but it almost feels a little redundant. I feel like it maybe only belongs in the daily pages like I've been doing it in the past, but then I don't know what to include in my weekly pages. So I'm still playing around with what I want in each section. I don't mind like filling it out a little bit the same in both my daily and my weekly sections, just because I enjoy the aspect of journaling, but I don't know if that's the most productive way to do things or to use up my space. But I just wrote about a movie night fail. My boyfriend and I were watching 2 different movies. I think it was You People, and then it was another movie on Amazon Prime with Alison Brie and the guy from Lawrence from Insecure. I can't remember the name of the movie, but we didn't like either. We didn't even finish the second movie, so it's just a movie night fail. But now I'm going in and just filling in my stenciled letters with some color using a Tombow, just to add a little bit more to the page. I was planning on doing that from the beginning. I just needed the ink to dry first. And now just adding in some washi just to fill in some of the spots. But that's it. That's it for my journaling video today. So thank you so much for joining me as I try to figure out how I want to handle these videos and these spreads. Still all fairly new to me. Not the journaling portion, but the sharing portion. So thanks for watching, and if you haven't done so already, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe.